ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Butler County Bears basketball. The B team, Jonah Swift and Parker Smith, here with you on this fine Tuesday night.
And here's Coach Allen.
And Coach Allen is here, and he'll be on the call with us tonight as well. Yeah, they did. We are a little early, about 2 minutes here till tip-off. And the Butler County Bears tonight taking on the Greenwood Gators. Butler County Bears. Excuse me, the Butler County Bears coming into this one 6-5. The Greenwood Gators coming into this one 9-6. So Butler County, as we know, this year, Parker made an aggressive schedule, very aggressive. Played a lot of great teams, and that's kind of what we're going to see tonight. Greenwood, obviously, being one of the bigger schools that we play, I'm sure they have a lot of talent out there. They're led in scoring by Nick Simpson. He's averaging 17 points per game, so I'm sure the Bears will look to silence him as much as they can tonight.
For sure.
One thing I just saw in GHS when I was looking at it, the Greenwood beat Ohio County by, I think, single digits, but they beat Ohio County, which we know is one of the powerhouses in our region, so I'm sure this will be a good test for the Bears tonight.
Yep.
And so we're here in the Morgantown Bank & Trust pregame show, and we got to give some Delta Faucet keys to the game. So, Coach Allen, what are some things you think the Bears need to focus on tonight? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. One thing I know, of course, you don't compare scores. I know another one that I noted was we beat Breck by almost Breckinridge County by almost 32.
Yeah.
I think Greenwood only beat Breck by 13. But again, like I said, I think, fourth region opponent, like you guys said, big school, a lot of tradition, and I think there'll be another good test for the Bears as we continue down the month of January, trying to get ready for district and region. But again, stay out of foul trouble and just play your game. It's great to be at home. It is great to be at home. And
I was able to actually watch a little bit of the ending of the game against St. X. And one thing I saw the Bears do in the first three quarters of the game was play through Lawson Rice. The scoring was very, very spread out between our starting five. And I think if the Bears can share the ball, like I always say, go deep into their possessions and get good, high-quality shots, there's no reason the Bears can't pick up the win tonight.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're about 15 seconds away here. I believe we're going to hear a national anthem, so we're going to step away real fast. We'll be right back. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Since 1880, Morgantown Bank & Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank & Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Your State Farm Insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank & Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank & Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank & Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bear Cave. Once again, Butler County Bears in action tonight, taking on the Greenwood Gators, and they are doing the starting lineups right now. First, for the Greenwood Gators, number 3, Nick Simpson. Number 10, Chase Huff. Number 24, Jet Hall. Number 21, Asher Pettis. And what's the other number? Number 5, Garrett Hatcher. Thank you.
Yep.
And for the Butler County Bears, the starting 5 they've been sticking with when they're healthy pretty much all season and all of last season pretty much, other than number 15, Briar Griffin, number 22, Todd Price, averaging 27.3 points a game right now. Lawson Rice averaging 19 points per game, and then they're followed by Justin Caslin and Trevor DeWeese, both averaging 8.8 points a game. As I'm sure you can hear, the pep band is in full force tonight. And good looking student section tonight.
It is.
You know, one of those should be a good game. I'm sure that's what everybody showed out here for. A lot of Bears faithful in attendance. If you're thinking to show up out here, there are still a couple seats out here. But a full house tonight for sure.
Yeah, this has got a tournament atmosphere
It
almost,
does.
or a big game atmosphere.
For sure.
As the Bears ready to go now after getting some words of advice in the huddle from Coach Calvin Dockery. And it'll be Lawson Rice and Jet Hall on the tip-off here. And the Bears win the tip, and Briar Griffin has it high on the wing. Gets a screen from Lawson Rice. Gives it to Lawson Rice on the roll. Lawson Rice goes in. Lawson Rice no good on the lay-in. Rebound batted around, gets it to Justin Caslin on the elbow, no good. Rebound. Once again hit, they're going to say it was off of Todd Price. Gators ball. Hatcher going to bring it across for the Gators. He gives it over to Simpson. Simpson guarded tightly by Briar Griffin right now. Bears sticking with a little man-to-man defense to start the game out. He swings it over to number 21, that's Pettis. Pettis goes up against Trevor DeWeese, no good on the little jumper. Trevor DeWeese brings it down and hands it off to Ty Price. Ty Price rushes down the court here. He's going to pull a long three from the wing, no good. Rebound, brought down by the Gators, and they get it to Simpson. Simpson now over to Hatcher. Hatcher trying to drive in on Justin Caslin. He's not going anywhere. Hands it over to number 10, that's Huff. Huff now high at the top of the key. He hands it over to Pettis. Pettis hands it off to Simpson. Simpson over to the wing, to number 10, back to Simpson. Shot from the wing, no good. Rebound, chased down by Ty Price. And Ty Price will bring it across for the Bears. Ty Price swings over to Lawson Rice on the wing. Lawson Rice trying to get inside. He does. Kicks it back outside, wide open. Three-point attempt from the top of the key from Justin Caslin. It is good for the first point of the game and a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith three-point play. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the Morgantown Bacon Trust first quarter of play. Number 24, that's Hall, has it at high on the top of the key. They get it over to Simpson on the wing by the Kentucky logo. Sizing up Briar Griffin, drives. Goes up against Briar Griffin, and it is good. Tough shot by Simpson there. Able to get the Gators on the board is now Ty Price pushing the tempo for the Bears. He's on the baseline, just takes a nice little baseline jumper. No good, rebound brought down by the Gators. That's Simpson, and he's gonna bring it up himself. Chased down by Briar Griffin, and great defense by Briar Griffin there, causing the walk. And the Bears able to force a turnover there, leading 3-2, just under 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Once again, brought to you by Morgantown Bacon Trust. And Ty Price gonna bring it across, followed by Huff. And Lawson Rice has it on the wing, trying to get inside once again. Can't, gives it outside to Briar Griffin at the top of the key, who gets a screen from Lawson Rice. Ball tipped away by number 24, Hall. Sails out of bounds. Bears will retain possession. Lawson Rice now inbounding in front of the Gators bench, gets it into Caslin, who gives it over to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin trying to drive in here. They're going to get him for a carry here. He did kind of pin that ball up against his thigh there. So very defensive game, guys, that we're seeing early start here. 3-2, 5 minutes and 39 seconds left.
Good man-to-man by both teams.
It is.
Scores than typical.
As now Hatcher has it for the Gators. Stumbles Justin Caslin and takes it all the way, but can't finish. Gets met by Lawson Rice. Rebound, Trevor DeWeese. He's going to hand it to Ty Price. Ty Price with the outlet pass to Lawson Rice. And he gives it right back up top to Ty Price. Ty Price in the corner now to Justin Caslin. He's going to drive baseline. Go up for the lay-in, can't get it to go. Tough angle as the Gators come away with it. Number 21, Pettis has it Tries to get it inside to Hatcher, and he does. Hatcher now trying to back down Justin Castlin. Justin Castlin with some great defense and is able to get the rebound for the Bears. And he'll give it to Ty Price, who's going to work it up the court for the Bears. Drives in. Euro step. He goes for a tough layup, and he can't get it to go. As now Simpson has it for the Gators. Simpson high on the wing. He'll be followed probably all night by Briar Griffin as he tries to drive on Briar Griffin. Jump stop, kicks it back outside. And now number 21, Pettis has it on the block. Pettis pickpocketed by Ty Price. Ball's on the ground. Trevor DeWee is able to come away with it now. Ty Price has it. Ty Price kicks it, tries to get it out to Justin Castlin. Stolen by number 10, Huff. And they're going to get it to number 24, Hall, who's going to bring it across this time for the Gators. And he's going to hit Simpson on a great cut. But Briar Griffin able to stop the lay-in at the cost of a foul.
Yep.
That'll be his first of the game. Team's first of the quarter.
Very surprising because it's been pretty physical so far.
It's been a physical defensive battle as Simpson has a chance here at the free throw line to take the first lead of the game for the Gators as he ties it up with his first one. We got some subs here for the Gators. Number 33, Brady Clark. I believe that's number 11, Ryan Troutman. Once again, as we know, the Bears not as deep as this team, more than likely. Bears running a 5 to 6 man rotation all year long. As Simpson's second shot is good, that's going to be something to watch for the Bears tonight, as these defensive battles usually fatigue your players more than the offensive battles. As now Briar Griffin has it and drives in, goes in for a tough layup, can't get the roll. Rebound tipped out to Simpson for the Gators. Just under 4 minutes to go now in the Morgantown Bank and Trust first quarter, and Simpson brings it across the timeline. He gets a screen, drives in. Good spin move. Rejected by Justin Castlin, though. More great help defense there by the Bears. As now Simpson set to inbound for the Gators. They're going to try and throw it high to Hall, and they do. He gives it over to 33. Over to Simpson. I'm going to say Simpson took an extra step there. No. Foul on number 24, illegal screen. That's Hall, his first. Team's first of the quarter. And now Ty Price will bring it up for the Bears. Bears trailing 3-4 here in the first quarter. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Ty Price on the wing, gets a screen from Lawson Rice. Hits him on the roll. Lawson Rice now under the basket. He goes up, and that was a great roll there from Lawson Rice and a great big finish to get the Bears the lead once again. As now number 10 drives in, I believe that's Huff. He turns it over. Briar Griffin comes away with it. He's just going to pull the three-pointer wide open, and it is good for another Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, Bobby Smith, three-point play. Briar Griffin not known for his three-point shot, but showing that he is not afraid to shoot it when given that open chance. As now Simpson has it, hands it off to number 11. That's Troutman. Troutman back out to Simpson in the corner. Swings it way up top to Hall, and now Simpson has it inside to number 33, Clark. Clark trying to back down DeWeese, and he does. Able to get the easy lay-in to go. Bears now, Ty Price on the wing. Picks up his dribble, fires for three from the wing, no good. Rebound brought down by Simpson. Simpson now pushing the tempo for the Gators. Simpson throwing some hands there, loses it. Brought down by Clark though, rebound. And Lawson Rice just snatched it from Simpson's hands, and Lawson Rice now pushing the tempo here, gives it back to Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice able to draw the foul there. That'll send him to the final finish free throw line. I don't know about you guys, but I'm seeing a lot of pushing and a lot of shoving down there in the paint for both teams.
Yeah, this is a good ball game.
It is.
Like I said, man-to-man defense. The officials are letting them play, but as
Lawson Rice's first free throw attempt is good, bringing the score to 9-6. Bears leading the Greenwood Gators. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left in the Morgantown Bank and Trust first quarter of play. As number 12 checked in for Greenwood, that's Morrell. As Lawson Rice's second free throw attempt was also good. Now Bears bringing a little bit of a press defense here. Lawson Rice guarding Clark. He gives it back to number 11. That's Troutman. Troutman going to try to bring it across against Justin Castlin. Very physical play right now. He tries to get it inside. Bears able to come up with a steal. Lawson Rice now Works it ahead to Trevor DeWeese, who brings it across the half-court stripe. Swings it over to Briar Griffin in the corner. Briar Griffin just going to fire, and it is good for another Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play. Simpson giving Briar Griffin a little too much space there, and the Greenwood Gators are going to call a timeout here.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Just under 2 minutes to go now. Bears leading 13-6 here in this first quarter. Guys, I mean, we've been saying it all night. Very defensive battle right there, but Briar Griffin able to make the Gators pay. Like I said, Briar Griffin not known for his three-point shot. Hasn't shot it particularly well so far this season, but right now, whenever they're giving him that space, he's showing that, you know, that's something that he's not afraid to do.
You know, Greenwood appears to be very, not methodical, but Greenwood wants to make that 3-4 pass before they take a shot. And again, very patient offense, very deliberate offense. And I'm sure they would probably like to keep the game in that type tempo. Of course, if Simpson gets the run out, he'll take it. I think Simpson is the leading scorer. But again, right now, just a little bit of concern, though. Greenwood going to their bench early, and Butler has not substituted yet. So hopefully we got fresh legs and we can get after them.
And Simpson will bring it across for the Gators, once again followed by Briar Griffin. He probably will all night. Swings it over to number 10, over to Brady. No, excuse me, Clark. He swings it back to Simpson in the corner. Simpson fires for three. No good. Rebound brought down by Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice now going to push the tempo for the Bears. He's going to try and drive in by himself here. Loses it. And they're going to say it's off of Lawson Rice there. Number 5, Hatcher returning. Number 10, Chase Huff having a seat for the Gators. As now number 11, Troutman, bringing it across for the Gators. Drives in, kicks it outside. Three-point attempt from the corner, and it is good. I believe that was number 33, Clark. It was.
Correct.
And Ty Price now driving in all by himself. Goes up and gets an easy lay-in. Using that speed to his advantage there. As now Simpson once again going to bring it across for the Gators. Briar Griffin going to pick up a foul here. It's his second. Team's second.
Again, more substitutions for Greenwood for the Gators.
Number 2, Haycraft, coming into the game for the Gators. Haycraft brings it across the half-court stripe. And he's going to get caught up there on the wing. He still has it on the wing, still trying to drive. Pickpocketed by Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin now on transition here, picks up the foul. They're going to say it's on the floor. It'll be on number 2, Haycraft. The Gators' third foul. Team's third foul of the quarter. As now Trevor DeWeese has it in the corner, fires off the inbound pass. No good rebound. Ty Price, though. Ty Price tries to get in Justin Casson. And it's batted out, but he chases it down. Gives it over to Briar Griffin on the wing. Briar Griffin now swings it into the corner. Lawson Rice now inside, drives. Goes up against the whole team. Gets his own rebound. And he's going to draw the foul on number 12, Merle. Lawson Rice there, taking on about 4 Gators by himself, but able to get his own rebound and pick up the foul.
Morrell's first, team's 4.
Sends Lawson Rice back to the final finish free throw line. And his first attempt is good. 37 seconds left here. Bears leading 16-9. As Rice's second free throw attempt is up, and it is also good. As now Haycraft just going to walk it across for the Gators here. Met by Lawson Rice and Justin Caston. Bears not going to let him do it so leisurely. Haycraft panicking now. Tries to get it up to Clark. He does. Clark now throws it to the corner. Chased down by Hatcher. Ball tipped. Bears come away with it. And Ty Price is all alone on the other side for an easy lay-in there. Bears bringing that tough press defense there, able to force a turnover. Great play there by the Bears. And now Haycraft once again struggling to break this press. Gets it over to Clark. Clark now works it way ahead to number 11. That's Troutman. Goes up. I believe they're going to give him the and one there. Foul's on Briar Griffin. That is Briar Griffin's third foul, I believe. So Clayton DeWeese will come in the game. First substitution for the Bears tonight. I imagine we'll see a lot of him for the rest of this half at least. As Troutman at the line to try to convert his and one here.
19-11, Bears lead, 6 seconds left first quarter. free throw is good by Troutman. Bears, 4 seconds.
Ty Price goes up, no good. Rebound, Lawson Rice, and Lawson Rice able to convert on the buzzer beater. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back for your second quarter of action. You're listening to WLBQ. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are having some technical difficulties, so Parker Smith will be on the call for the second quarter.
All right, number 5, which is Hatcher. Swing it over to number 33, Brady. Swing it over to Hatcher back in the corner. Drives in through the lane. Swatted by Justin Castlin, and Lawson Rice finds number 10, Huff. He'll shoot a 3, no good. There's going to be a foul somewhere here. It's going to be on the Gators. Number 33, which is Brady Clark. It'll be his first, team's first of the quarter. Ty Price, set to bring it across the timeline. Picked up immediately by Chase Huff. Has it on the wing, drives through the lane, pulls up a mid-range jumper. No good, rebounded by number 33, Clark. Justin Casson with the steal, gets it over to DeWeese. DeWeese finds Rice on the wing, back to DeWeese. Trevor DeWeese. Ty Price has it on the wing, drive in. He'll drive baseline, kick it, try to kick it out to DeWeese, tipped away. Justin Casson comes away with it. He'll drive in the lane now, and he'll try to take it to the hole for himself. And that's no good, but he will be fouled on the play. Foul is going to be on number 11, I believe.
Yes, sir. Troutman, that's his second.
Yep. That'll send Justin Castlin to the final finish free throw line. 2 shots. First shot is up, and it's good. Bears lead the Gators 22-12. 7 minutes left here in this second quarter.
Mass substitutions by the Gators. 3 in, 3 out.
Looks like the leading scorer, Nick Simpson, subs back in. Castlin's second shot is up. No good. Rebounded by number 24, which is Jet Hall. He'll get it over to Simpson. He'll bring it across the timeline. Picked up by Clayton DeWeese. Finds number 24, Hall. Hall swings it back over to Pettis. Pettis into Huff. He'll drive baseline. No good. Ty Price comes away with the rebound. He'll drive the lane, try to pick the pace. No good. And that'll be Simpson with the rebound for the Gators. He'll bring it across the timeline, guarded by Clayton DeWeese. Drives through the lane, puts up a little mid-range floater. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up again, and that time it goes in. 22-14, Bears lead.
Simpson leading scorer.
Yep. Ty Price slips. Simpson comes away with the ball. He's going to be immediately fouled by Clayton DeWeese. That'll be Clayton's first, team's first of the quarter. Ball will go possession to the Gators. Simpson brings it across the timeline. Picked up by DeWeese. He'll swing it over to number 10, Huff. Huff has the top of the key. Swings it back over to Simpson on the wing. Simpson back over to Huff. Huff over to Hatcher, or not Hatcher. Number 21, which is Pettis, will drive the lane. And he will be fouled, I believe. Foul's going to be on Clayton DeWeese, his second, or his first. Oh, wait.
Trevor DeWeese.
Trevor DeWeese, there we go.
Yes, sir.
His first. Team second.
Pettis' first free throw is good.
Do want to apologize to I believe our radio listeners. We had a little bit of a Wi-Fi disconnection, but I think we're back now.
Pettis' second shot, no good. Ty Price with the rebound. He'll bring it across the timeline for the Bears. Guarded by Huff. Gets it over to Ty Price back in the wing. He'll drive, kick it out to Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice is going to get called for a travel here. We'll go to possession of the Gators.
22-15 if you joined us late. Second quarter action. 5:31 left to play here in the first half.
Simpson brings it across the timeline, picked up by Clayton DeWeese. Swings it over to number 1, which is Nice. Back over to Huff. Huff will drive through the lane. He'll lose control of the ball. It'll stay to possession of the Greenwood Gators. Tipped by Bear there. Simpson to inbound the ball for the Gators. Finds number 24, which is Hall. Who will swing it over to Huff, who will knock down the 3 in the corner. 22-18. Bears still lead here in the second quarter. 5 minutes left. Trevor DeWeese at the top of the key. Swings over to Ty Price. Ty Price looks for a shot. Doesn't take it. Gets it over to Lawson Rice, top of the key. Over to Trevor DeWeese. He'll drive the lane. Put up a nice little layup there, and it'll go in. Number 21, Pettis, swings out to Simpson. Simpson will drive the lane. Swing back over to number 21, which is Pettis. He'll put up a long 3, and that's good for the Gators. 21-24, Bears lead. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in this second quarter. Ty Price going to slow down the pace a little bit here as he crosses the timeline. Picked up by Huff. Finds Lawson Rice, top of the key. Swings back over to Ty Price. He'll take a deep 2, and it's good. Bears now lead 26-21. A little over 4 minutes left here in this second quarter. Simpson, top of the key, swings over to number 21, Pettis. Pettis takes a deep 2. No good. Rebound by Trevor DeWeese. They give it to Ty Price, who will bring it across this half-court line. Picked up by Huff. He'll take a deep 3, and it's good. Kentucky Farm Bureau, a 3-point play by Ty Price. Simpson brings across half-court, guarded by Clayton DeWeese. Sets up a play. He'll swing it over to number 1, which is Noyce. Noyce over to Simpson. Simpson guarded by Justin Castle. Will drive the lane. Back out to number 21, Pettis. Pettis will go into the lane. No good. Rebound by Lawson Rice. He'll push the pace a little bit here. Finds Justin Castle under the basket. Goes for the layup. No good. Rebound by Lawson Rice. He'll put it right back up, and it's good. And I believe he is fouled on that play.
Wow. Great tough move there by Lawson Rice.
Great. Way to control the boards there.
Way to be patient, too, and wait for them to jump.
That foul was going to be on number 1, which is Zeke Noyce, his first, team's 3rd of the quarter. Lawson's and-1 conversion is good. Bears now lead the Gators 34-21. 3 minutes, 18 seconds left here in this second quarter. Simpson walks it across the timeline, picked up by Clayton DeWeese. Swings over to Pettis. Pettis is number 5, which is Hatcher. Hatcher finds Pettis. He goes for a deep 3, and it's good. Bears now lead 34-24. A little under 3 minutes here. Ty Price picked up right at half court by Huff. Swings it over to Justin Castle. He'll find Ty Price on the wing. Fakes a shot. Shoots a 3, no good. Pettis with the rebound. Pettis guarded by Ty Price. Swings over to Hatcher. Hatcher back into Pettis. And it is rejected by Lawson Rice. Great defensive play.
He sent that one back with authority.
Great effort, offense and defense here for Lawson Rice in this second quarter.
Brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service.
Yes, as always. Hatcher set to inbound the ball for the Gators. Tries to get it into number 24, which is Hall, and intercepted by Lawson Rice. He'll push the pace, go up for 2, and that's good.
Lawson Rice there cradling that ball. I think he might have wanted to dunk there.
He was looking for it. Bears now lead 36-24. Little under 2.5 minutes left here in the second quarter, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. Simpson drives the lane. Goes up for 2. He's going to be fouled on the floor, though, I believe. That foul is going to be on Clayton DeWeese, his second, team's third. Huff over to Simpson. Simpson back into Pettis. Pettis finds Hatcher on the wing. Looks for a shot, doesn't take it, finds Pettis. Back over to Simpson at the top of the key, guarded by Clayton DeWeese. Tries to set something up here. He'll drive the lane, pull up for a deep 2. No good. Rebounds will go out of bounds. 2 possession of the Bears. It's going to go out on Pettis. Ty Price picked up right after the ball was thrown in by Huff. Over to Lawson Rice, top of the key. He'll swing it back over to Justin Castle, who will drive the lane, put up a wide open 2, and that's good. Bears now lead 38-24, minute 48 left in the second quarter, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. And
I believe it's a 30-second.
Yep, 30-second timeout.
We'll keep it right here for the 30-second timeout.
By the Gators.
Once again, had a little bit of a Wi-Fi situation, but that's just how this thing goes sometimes. But we're back now. Bears leading the Greenwood Gators, 36-24 it says. Looks like the offenses may have come to play here a little bit more in the second quarter. I didn't get to watch the first part of it, but what I have saw Lawson Rice obviously with a big block and then a big steal, keeping the momentum on the Bears side. Momentum seems to be a big deal in this game so far, guys.
Just go and get those key players to keep that momentum rolling, keep building that stuff so you can able to keep that momentum going, get more points on the board.
And one of the keys that you said, Coach Allen, foul trouble, and Briar Griffin already with 3, picked that up in the first, so got to watch that. I'm sure he'll be sitting until the second half.
He'll remain on the bench to come out of this timeout. Your 5 on the floor right now are Ty Price, Lawson Rice, Clayton DeWeese, Trevor DeWeese, and Justin Castle. Gators inbound to Simpson, who will bring it across the timeline, picked up by Clayton DeWeese. DeWeese inside the Hall. Hall, top of the key, tries to drive in. Can't get anywhere. Gets it over to Pettis, top of the key, guarded by Trevor DeWeese. He'll push to the lane. Gives it to Huff. Huff, back to Simpson, top of the key. He'll drive in on Clayton DeWeese. Put up a 2. Tough layup there. He'll make it. Ty Price. He'll push the pace, pull up a deep 2, and it's good. Bears now lead 38-26, a little over a minute left here in the second quarter. Simpson crosses the half-court line, gets it over to Pettis. Pettis swings it right over to Simpson, wide open in the corner. He'll put up a 3. Tries to do a little celebration there. Didn't go well for him. Pettis gets the rebound, goes up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Justin Castle. Castle slow down the pace a little bit, gets to Ty Price. On the wing, Ty Price looks for Trevor DeWeese, but ends up in the hands of Lawson Rice, who gets it over to Price on the wing. Fakes a shot, goes in for 2. Tries to find Clayton DeWeese, ball intercepted by Huff. Pettis into Simpson. Simpson has it on the wing, he'll take a 3. No good, rebounded by Trevor DeWeese. Under 30 seconds left here in this second quarter. Ty Price has the top of the key, he'll drive the lane, put up a nice open layup there. 2 points. Bears now lead 40-26 as we close the second quarter. 18 seconds left. Simpson looks like he's wanting to take this last shot of the quarter. Gets it over to Huff, top of the key, over to Pettis on the wing. Pettis finds Hatcher. Hatcher will drive the lane, going to put up a 2 and is fouled. Looks like it's going to be on Justin Castle. 2.9 seconds left in the second quarter. Brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. That'll be, actually, that foul will be on Ty Price, his first. Team's 4th. Hatcher, first shot is up and it's good. Bears now lead 40-27. 2.9 seconds left here in this second quarter. Hatcher gets set for a second shot, it's up. No good, rebounded by Trevor DeWeese. He'll throw up a prayer in the quarter. No good.
That's going to do it for the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service second quarter. We're going to take a quick break here at halftime, add up some stats, come back with a post-game show, and then come back for the third quarter of play. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Jackson Chiropractic is now accepting new patients, offering chiropractic adjustments, dry needling, spinal decompression, and nutritional advice. Dr. Ryan Jackson is here for you, no matter the problem. Jackson Chiropractic now has 2 locations to better serve you. Offices in Bowling Green at Cambridge Square, open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., and right here in Morgantown behind PBI Bank, open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. To schedule your appointment or to find out more, call 270-288-5017 or visit them on the web at jackson-chiro.com.
Your State Farm Insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community, and we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you and God bless.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bear Cave. The Butler County Bears taking on the Greenwood Gators. They lead the Greenwood Gators at halftime, 40-27. Got about 7 minutes left here until the third quarter begins. Jonas Swift, Parker Smith, Coach Allen here with you. Coach Allen, I believe you have the scoring splits for both teams. Why don't you go ahead and read those off?
Okay, appreciate it, Jonah. Yeah, we'll go with the Greenwood Gators first. They had a total of 27. Breaking it down, they had 12 points in the first quarter, 15 in the second quarter. Their scoring goes as follows. Simpson, the leading scorer in the season, he has 8 points tonight in the first half. Hatcher has 1. Troutman 3, Clark 5, and Pettis 10. Pettis hit 3 threes in that second quarter for the Gators. That's a total of 27. For the Bears, had a total of 40 in the first half. They had 21 in the first quarter, 19 in the second quarter, so balanced scoring. Lawson Rice with 13 points. Ty Price, 13 points. Briar Griffin in a little bit of foul trouble with 3, but still has 6 points. Justin Castlin, 6 points, and Trevor Deweese, 2 points for a total of 40. So at halftime, your score is 40-27. Like I said, guys, we've seen the whole first half. Great man-to-man defense. The 3-man varsity crew is letting them play. It's a smooth flow, but again, the rims were a little tight. Seemed like there, not much scoring, but as you said, Jonah, the scoring kind of opened up and got to going. And I don't expect that to change. I think both teams will stay with their man-to-man. I know Coach Dockery and staff have probably got to be a little bit worried about depth. And, of course, that's going to be the case because we've got 7 juniors, and we really only go about 2 deep on our bench. Is that right, guys?
Yes, and that's usually the maximum. And we're seeing a lot of Clayton Deweese tonight with Briar Griffin and foul trouble. But the big thing about the fatigue is the Bears like to run a lot. And we know that they like to run the transition offense, and that's good. But, whenever you're only running 6 men most of the time, people are going to get fatigued, and we're going to eventually have to dig into that bench a little bit more. But right now, the Bears, no complaints. When you score 40 points in a half, you're doing good. And when you hold a team to 27 points, you're also doing good on that side of things. So I look for the Bears to just continue what they're doing.
Yes, sir. Also, of course, guys, got a lot more basketball coming. Got a big varsity doubleheader this Friday night. So, folks, if the weather doesn't get bad and if you can get out, this Friday night, January 12th, will be a girl-boy varsity doubleheader, and that will be at Grayson County.
Yes.
Tip-off, girls will be at 6.
It should be.
I'm assuming boys 7:30, 7:45. And if you can't make it, I'm sure that someone will be there to be on the call. And so again, big district. Again, district seeding is important, but I think we know, guys, it's really not. Because once we get to that last week in February, anything can happen.
As the people on the scores table have thrown up the Kentucky game for us here on the Jumbotron. But we got about 4 minutes and 30 seconds here. And before we step away from this halftime show, I'm going to quickly want to thank some of our sponsors other than our quarter sponsors. We got State Farm agent Baker Gardner, Parkway Cars and Tires, Double E Vending, Hardee's of Morgantown, Smith Funeral Home, Butler County Library, Hawker Insurance, Embry & Watt CPA, The Jones Funeral Chapel, Jackson's Chiropractic, Warren RECC, and Butler County Recycling. So we want to thank all of our sponsors and faithful listeners. They're the ones that make it possible for us to do this. So we're about just under 4 minutes until the third quarter of play. We're going to take a quick break here. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brand hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Jackson Chiropractic is now accepting new patients, offering chiropractic adjustments, dry needling, spinal decompression, and nutritional advice. Dr. Ryan Jackson is here for you, no matter the problem. Jackson Chiropractic now has 2 locations to better serve you. Offices in Bowling Green at Cambridge Square, open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., and right here in Morgantown behind PBI Bank, open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. To schedule your appointment or to find out more, call 270-288-5017 or visit them on the web at jackson-chiro.com.
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills, and scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students on and off the field and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Kenny Swift bringing the drinks. I want the blue one. No. We're back for the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter play. The Butler County Bears leading Greenwood Gators 40-27, and then the Bears will start with the ball here in this third quarter. Pet band in full force, as I'm sure you can hear, as Lawson Rice has it. Gives it to Castlin on the wing. Castlin back to Rice. To Briar Griffin on the baseline, and Briar Griffin is good as soon as he comes back into the game. Immediate impact there. As now the Bears lead 42-27. Gators bring it across. That's Hatcher. Over to number 24, that's Hall. Hands it back off to Hatcher. Swings it over to Huff. Over to Pettis. Now on the wing it's Simpson. Simpson hands it off to Hall. Hall in the corner to Hatcher. Swings it up top to Pettis. Pettis fires the three. No good. Rebound, Justin Castlin for the Bears. He's going to give it to Briar Griffin, who's going to push the tempo for the Bears. Loses the dribble. Able to get it back, though. Gives it outside to Ty Price. High on the wing. Ty Price drives in. Goes up against Hall. Able to get the tough lay-in to go there. Bears coming out swinging here with an early 4 points. 7 minutes to go in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter. As Simpson swings it cross court to Pettis. Back over to Simpson. Simpson trying to get instructions from the coaching staff on what play they're running. And he's going to give it to Hall on the wing. Hall swings it over to Huff. Back out to Hall. Hall drives in on Lawson Rice. Jump stop, goes into Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice with a block there. As I'm sure you heard. Bears faithful, not sure on that call, but he did swing his arm out. As Lawson Rice talking to the refs there about it, but Hall nonetheless at the free throw line for the Gators here. First free throw attempt, no good. As Hall set for his second free throw attempt now. It's up, and it is good. Able to get the Gators on the board in this second half. As now Ty Price brings it across for the Bears. Up top to Lawson Rice. He swings it over to Justin Castlin on the wing. Castlin back over to Lawson Rice, over to Briar Griffin in the corner. Briar Griffin firing the three-pointer, and it is good. Briar Griffin feeling it from the three-point range. That's good for his third Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith three-point play of the night. As now the Gators have it up top. That's Hatcher driving in. Tries to dribble it back out, met by Briar Griffin. Throws it away to Ty Price. Ty Price is going to draw a foul here on Simpson, who tried to reach around there. His first of the game, team's first of the quarter. Bears set to inbound in front of the scorer's table here. Bears leading 47-28. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Ty Price now up top to Lawson Rice, high at the top of the key. Gives it over to Justin Castlin on the wing. Back over to Lawson Rice into Briar Griffin in the corner. Over to Ty Price on the wing. Ty Price now driving in. Going to take the spot-up jumper here, and it is good. The Bears coming out hot here in this third quarter. As now Simpson brings it across the half-court stripe over to Hatcher. Hatcher over to Huff. Huff gives it back to Hatcher. Hatcher's going to fire the three from the wing. No good. Rebound, Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin now pushing the pace for the Bears. Drives in, tries to swing a great pass. Such a good pass, Lawson Rice wasn't expecting it.
Just wasn't ready for it.
And comes off his hand there, but Bears, that's really the first roadblock they've seen here in this third quarter as they were coming out scoring. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left here. Bears lead 49-28. Bears going to bring the man-to-man full court press here as Briar Griffin going to follow around Simpson. Briar Griffin with 3 fouls, got to watch it. As now they give it to Huff on the wing. Up top to Pettis. He swings it over to number 11. That's Troutman. Troutman up top to Simpson. Simpson clearing out. Has the mismatch with Trevor DeWeese, he thinks, but he gives it back to Troutman. Troutman up top to Pettis. Pettis drives in, slips a little bit, but goes up for the layup anyway, and it is good. As is now the Bears. Ty Price on the wing is just going to pull it from three-point land. No good. Rebound. Brought down by Troutman. Over to Pettis. Pettis going to bring it across for the Gators. Pettis guarded tightly by Trevor DeWeese right now. Tries to get it over to Hall, but stolen by Ty Price. Ty Price able to keep his dribble. And Ty Price now at the top of the key. Drives in. Tries to kick it out to Trevor DeWeese. Not able to connect on the pass there. And the Gators will inbound. Once again, Briar Griffin following Simpson, the Gators' leading scorer, all the way up the court. As Simpson gets it across half court, gives it over to Hall. Hall hands it off to Pettis. Pettis going to pull the top of the key three. No good. Rebound to Ty Price. Ty Price on the wing. Drives in. Goes up for the left-handed layup, and it is good. Bears leading now 51-30. Gators already back down. And Simpson went up for the layup there. Took a heavy fall there.
Poked in the eye there a little bit.
Poked in the eye. Awkward landing, too.
Yeah.
Foul on Trevor DeWeese. His second. Team's second of the quarter. Simpson going to gather himself before he heads to the free throw line.
4:03 if you joined us late here tonight, folks. Third quarter action. Butler County High School campus, Greenwood Gators at Butler County.
Simpson now ready to shoot his free throws. His first free throw attempt is up. No good. Checking in, that's Clark coming in for Pettis. Simpson now ready for his second free throw attempt here. It's up. It is good this time. Bears now. Ty Price has it on the wing, drives in on the baseline, takes the baseline jumper, and it is good. Ty Price loves to live in that mid-range baseline area. As now the Gators have it. Number 11, that's Troutman up top. Drives in, kicks it over to Huff. Huff drives baseline, tries to get it into Hall. Ball tipped by Lawson Rice into Briar Griffin's hands. Briar Griffin now in transition. Can't get the job done, though. Rebound by Hall. He works it way up court to Huff. Huff gonna fire the three-pointer. No good. Rebound chased down by Lawson Rice. Ball's on the ground. Lawson Rice diving after it. Wow.
Great effort there by Lawson Rice.
Yes, great hustle by Lawson Rice, and great timeout by Calvin Dockery, able to help the Bears retain possession there. Looks like it's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take one with them. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Jackson Chiropractic is now accepting new patients, offering chiropractic adjustments, dry needling, spinal decompression, and nutritional advice. Dr. Ryan Jackson is here for you, no matter the problem. Jackson Chiropractic now has 2 locations to better serve you. Offices in Bowling Green at Cambridge Square, open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., and right here in Morgantown behind PBI Bank, open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. To schedule your appointment or to find out more, call 270-288-5017 or visit them on the web at jackson-chiro.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bear Cave. Coach Allen, Jonas Swift, Parker Smith here on the call with you as the Butler County Bears once again taking on the Greenwood Gators. Here in the third quarter of play, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group. The Bears leading 53-31 right now. The Bears have come out swinging, guys, in the third quarter.
They sure have, Jonah. 13-4 Bears on a run, 13-4. And again, the Gators don't. This is exactly what Greenwood didn't want to happen. But like I said, the Bears have come out on fire this third quarter.
And it looks like there's a little bit of a confusion here.
I don't know what happened.
As they get the ball in now, Ty Price going to bring it across. 3 minutes to go here. Over to Briar Griffin on the wing. Hands it off to Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice drives in, loses it. And Hall comes away with it for the Gators. He'll bring it across. On the wing, hands it off to Troutman. Troutman with the jab step, gets the screen. Kicks it out to Simpson on the wing. Simpson going to dribble it back up top. Drives in now, met by Lawson Rice. Off of someone's foot. They're going to say it was Simpson's foot. As now Haycraft returns for Simpson. Who will
Simpson's struggling tonight, well below his average. He's only got 9 right now. He's averaging 17 points a game for the Gators.
And now Ty Price for the Bears on the wing. Gives it over to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin over to Justin Castlin in the corner. Justin Castlin drives in, kicks it back out to Trevor DeWeese. Great pump fake there. Great pass and great play by the Bears, finishing with a Lawson Rice easy layup. Way to take your time and take the high percentage look there. As now the Gators, Haycraft bringing it across for them. Haycraft on the wing, hands it off to Huff. Huff's now high at the top of the key, followed by Ty Price. Drives in, and Ty Price smacks that one away. They're going to say it was off of Ty Price. It will stay with the Gators. Gators once again subbing. Number 1, Noyce returning. And number 5, Hatcher returning, as number 33, Clark and Huff have a seat. They get it into Noyce, hands it off to Hatcher. Hatcher now backing down Ty Price, hands it to Troutman. Troutman going in with a big floater. Rebound brought down by Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice over to Ty Price on the wing. Ty Price just going to pull the 3 in transition, no good. Rebound, Noyce. Over to number 24, that's Hall. Hall at the top of the key, hands it off to Haycraft. Haycraft going to fire the 3-point shot, no good. Rebound batted around, it ends up in Lawson Rice's hands. Gets it up ahead to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin with a great play, and Lawson Rice with a slobber knocker. Slam there. He's been looking for it all night, and he was able to get it there with a great transitional awareness from Briar Griffin. And now another steal, Lawson Rice again. Oh my goodness. Lawson Rice really wanted that one, guys. He cocked that one way back, but is going to get fouled as he got rim stuff there. Fouls on number 24, Hall. Lawson Rice now at the final finish free throw line. He's been there a couple times tonight.
Bears have pulled away. 57-31 your score. Bears lead third quarter. 1:34 left to play in third quarter.
As Lawson Rice's first free throw attempt is up, no good. As I can now say that he was perfect from the line before that. I didn't want to say anything. Didn't want to say anything, but that is his first miss of the night. And you got to get the feeling, guys, after that big slam by Lawson Rice, that this momentum is getting out of hand, and hopefully the Bears can maintain it into the fourth quarter as Lawson Rice's second free throw attempt is up, and it is good. Bears lead now 58-31, 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play, as now the Gators have it. They work it up court to Troutman on the wing. Troutman into the corner to Noyce. Noyce tries to get it inside, can't. Ball tipped, ends up in Haycraft in the opposite corner. Haycraft tripped up. I believe they're going to call a jump ball here. Bears faithful wanted the walk there. Possession will remain with the Greenwood Gators here, as Haycraft set to inbound under his own basket here. And ball tipped by Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin playing some tough defense there on the inbound. Haycraft not going to inbound this time for the Gators as they get it in. And now Hatcher up top tries to get it to Haycraft. Briar Griffin takes it, and Briar Griffin trying to get the slam this time. Believe the ball was chased down by Ty Price, who ended up stepping out of bounds. But even Briar Griffin trying to get in on that action. But nonetheless, the Greenwood Gators, Bears can't get too fancy with it. Got to stay focused here, as now the Gators have it. Haycraft has been struggling to break the press all night, as Troutman has it now for the Gators. Troutman given some trouble here by the Bears. Gives it over to Haycraft in the corner. Haycraft swings it way up tight to Noyce for the 3. Noyce is good. As now the Bears have it. Ty Price drives in under the basket now. In a tough position here, trying to get rid of it. Gets it way up top to Castlin. Castlin with a 3-pointer from the top of the key, and it is good for his second, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith 3-pointer. Bears have had a few of those tonight. 61-34 now. Gators have it. That's Troutman in the corner, blocked again by Briar Griffin. Yeah. Briar Griffin comes away with it. They're going to say that it was a walk, as Ty Price and Justin Castlin were on the fast break. I could only assume another slam was incoming. As now 24 seconds left here, this game. Bears trying to pull away from it, as now Pettis tries to get it in, and he does to Clark. Clark up to Noyce. Noyce drives. Ball batted out by Justin Castlin, and they're going to say it's off of Noyce. The Bears in this third quarter have just come with a barrage of offense and defense. Great combination. And now Ty Price going to walk it across here. Going to try and take his time and take the last shot of the quarter here as the clock dwindles. We're now at 10 seconds to go here. Ty Price high on the wing. As Ty Price now 5 seconds left, gets it over to Justin Caslin on the wing. Justin Caslin is good for another Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith three-pointer, and that'll bring the total to 64-34. Bears pulling away now from the Greenwood Gators. We're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back for the fourth quarter of action. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Help keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling trailers provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. The trailers are conveniently located throughout the county to make recycling easy. Find trailers at Butler County High School, Drake's Farm Service, Morgantown Fire Department, Advance Auto Parts, Sugar Grove Methodist Church, Country Kitchen, Butler County Board of Education, and Chad's Body Shop. Let's all do our part to keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling bins provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. It's easy being green. Reduce, reuse, recycle. When you do, we all win.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bear Cave. Jonas Swift, Parker Smith, Coach Allen with you here on the call. The Bears leading the Greenwood Gators 64-34. Boys, the Butler County Bears with a tremendous third quarter of play. Coach Allen, I believe you said they outscored the Gators there 24-7.
Yes, sir.
Bears leading by 30 now. Pulled away pretty significantly there. Great crowd tonight. Shout out to all the people here. Pep band in full force. Big student section for the Bears tonight as Ty Price now has it. Gives it to Lawson Rice, hands it back to Ty Price on the wing. Ty Price up top to Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice drives in. Kicks it out to Trevor DeWeese, who drives in. He'll kick it out to Trevor DeWeese, Briar Griffin now from the wing, and Briar Griffin is good on the Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point shot. He's been feeling it from there all night. As now the Gators trying to find any sort of offense. The Bears have been hounding them all night. Simpson with one dribble, and the jump shot is good. Shouldn't have said anything. I will take the blame for that one. As now the Bears already had Lawson Rice under the basket, and Lawson Rice goes up against Noyce, and he's too big. And Lawson Rice able to get it to go. As now the Gators get it into Simpson. Simpson goes up. Fouled hard by Justin Caslin there. He wasn't just going to give it to him. His first foul, Bears first of the quarter. Bears leading now 69-36, 7 minutes and 8 seconds to go here as Simpson goes to the line for the Gators. His first free throw attempt is up. No good. Like we said, Simpson, the Gators' leading scorer on the season, averaging 17 points per game. Struggling tonight, though. Gotta imagine it's because he's being followed by Briar Griffin all game long, as his second free throw attempt is up. No good. Rebound, Justin Caslin. Ty Price now pushing the tempo for the Bears. Drives baseline, pulls it back out. Ty Price now slipping. Looking for something here. Gives it up to Caslin at the top of the key. Over to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin drives baseline. Gives it to Trevor DeWeese in the corner for three. No good. Rebound, Gators. Simpson has it. Simpson drives in for the Gators. Hands it to Lawson Rice. And gives it up to Justin Caslin. Justin Caslin shuffles the feet. And Justin Caslin goes for the dunk and can't get it to go. Simpson now on the Gators side of things. Fire the three-point shot. No good. Rebound, Clark. Ball batted out of bounds by the Bears.
It's going to go off Justin Caslin's foot there.
Once again, the Bears leading big, so I'm sure they are planning on trying to throw down as many of those dunks as they can. As now Clark has it in the corner. Tries to get it into Pettis. Stolen by Trevor DeWeese. Trevor DeWeese now on the fast break. And he'll be fouled. I'm not sure who the foul is on. Number 10, Huff. His first, team's first of the quarter. Trevor DeWeese will take a trip to the final finish free throw line. Trevor DeWeese's first free throw attempt is up. It is good. That brings the Bears to the point total of 70, leading the Greenwood Gators 70-36. 6 minutes and 19 seconds to go here in the Butler County Board of Education fourth quarter of play.
I believe if this goes in, it'll be a running clock.
But it doesn't, as Parker jinxed it.
Shot was already up.
As the Greenwood Gators come down with it. Now Huff has it, bringing it cross court here. Bears still bringing the press here. No mercy, as they say, and Briar Griffin on the floor. Oh, man. Gets it up to Lawson Rice, who once again was
Ready to slam.
had a lane there, guys. He had a lane there. But Briar Griffin and all of the Bears not showing any signs of slowing down here in this fourth quarter, even with the big lead. As Lawson Rice set to inbound in front of the barricade. Gets it up to Ty Price at the top of the key. Fires from 3. Tough shot, no good. Rebound, Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice out to Trevor DeWeese, who gives it to Briar Griffin in the corner. Briar Griffin blocked. Rebound falls into Huff's hands. He gets it up to Simpson. Simpson driving for the Gators. Finds Noyce under the basket, who wasn't ready for the pass. Comes away with the Bears. Briar Griffin now.
He'll take that. He'll take the layup.
A little two-handed layup there for safety, they say, as Briar Griffin is good. And now Simpson has it for the Gators. He drives in, and he's going to get the and one for the Gators.
And we're at 36. We're at a running clock.
Yes, the clock is running now, ticking away as we're approaching 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Timeout here. Full timeout. We're going to take a quick one with them here. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, once again here in the Bear Cave. Jonah Swift, Parker Smith, and Coach Allen here with you. Guys, we have seen a dominant second half performance from the Bears. We have now hit a running clock here, as I believe Simpson will go to the line to try and convert his and one opportunity here. But the Bears really just have had their number on the defensive side all night long, guys. And they've been bringing this press defense that has really just given the Gators all kinds of trouble. As now Simpson at the free throw line for the Gators. His one and only free throw attempt is up. It is good. As now the Bears, Ty Price brings it across the timeline. Drives to the corner, swings it to the other corner. Great ball movement to Castlin on the wing. No good on the three-point attempt, though. Length of the court pass to Troutman, and Troutman able to finish with the lay-in on the Greenwood side of things. And now Ty Price again on the wing. Ty Price drives in, loses it. Simpson comes away with it here. Simpson drives in, goes up for the layup, and it is good. Greenwood now on just a little bit of a run. As now Lawson Rice has it, and Lawson Rice throws down another big one for the Bears. And now Greenwood once again on the negative half of the momentum as they get it up to Hall at the top of the key. He'll drive in against Lawson Rice, goes up, and it is good. Great move by Hall there. Bears leading still though, 74-45. I'm gonna say Trevor Louise walked there. Clock ticking away here. We're approaching 4 minutes to go here in the Butler County Board of Education fourth quarter of play. As the Greenwood Gators give it to Simpson. Briar Griffin still following him as he has all night long. He gets it over to Hall, who's going to try and give it back to Simpson on the wing. Simpson going to take the spot up Jay from the elbow. No good. Rebound, Justin Castlin. Over to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin going to bring it across for the Bears this time. Thinks about the shot, gives it to Castlin instead. Over to Ty Price, wide open in the corner. No good. Rebound, Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice, oh my goodness. Off of 2 feet there. The flat-footed dunk. Not very many people that come out of Butler County can dunk from that situation. As now Hall has it at the top of the key. He hands it off to Simpson. Simpson with a long three-point attempt. No good. Rebound, Ty Price. Ty Price going to push the tempo here for the Bears. Goes up for the lay-in. It's no good. Rebound, Huff gives it to Simpson. Simpson driving in now for the Gators. Kicks it out to Troutman. Troutman with the three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Justin Castlin. He's going to hand it to Ty Price. Ty Price, outlet pass to Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice slips and falls. Going to get him for a walk there. As now mass substitution here for the Bears. Checking in, Clayton DeWeese returning with Jet Johnson, Curtis Murphy, Carson Davis, and Case Hooten. Gators also with mass substitutions. I'm not sure about their names. But I do know Haycraft is in the game. Guarded tightly by Case Hooten. Case Hooten always bringing the defensive effort. He hands it off to Noyce. Noyce loses it. Ball's on the ground. Jump ball called. It'll be the Gators' possession. As clock now ticking down to the 2-minute mark. Gators inbound it now. Get it up top to Noyce. Noyce over to Haycraft, into number 12, Merle. He goes up, no good. Rebound, Curtis Murphy. And I'm going to say it was off of the Gators, as Haycraft is going to check out of the game for the Gators. Now Clayton DeWeese is going to bring it across for the Bears. Clayton DeWeese gives it over to Case Hooten in the corner. Case Hooten up top to Curtis Murphy. Gets a screen from Johnson. Murphy swings it into the corner to Davis. Case Hooten thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Doesn't take the screen, hands it off to Carson Davis, who drives in, and he'll take a step there. As now we're getting close to the minute mark here, boys. Bears gonna pick up the win tonight against the Greenwood Gators. Number 22 for the Gators has it. He gets a screen from Merle. He gets it into him, and Merle goes up against Curtis Murphy and is good on the shot. And now the Bears, Carson Davis ahead on the wing. Gives it over to Case Hooten in the corner. Back to Carson Davis in the corner now. Davis on the wing. Hands it off to Johnson, back to Davis. Davis over to Curtis Murphy for the three-point shot, no good. Rebound tipped around, brought down by the Gators. Noyce has it. Noyce pushing the tempo here. Noyce gonna be fouled here by Curtis Murphy, which stops the clock at 23 seconds to go. Noyce with 2 free throw attempts upcoming. And guys, while Noyce is at the line here, let's just brag on the Bears a little bit. Great night tonight from, as always, the starting five we know plays majority of the minutes for us. Is Kanan Vincent going to check in for Curtis Murphy here. But really, I mean, I can't think of a true weak point in the Bears game tonight. Had a great defensive showing and a great offensive showing as well, especially in the second half, as the second free throw attempt was no good. And there's going to be a foul again, this time on Clayton DeWeese, and that'll send number 12, O'Hare Mule, to the free throw line, I believe. First free throw attempt up, no good. As Nick Francisco checking into the game, he gets a big applause from the crowd as Clayton DeWeese takes a seat. Murrell's second attempt is up, and it is good. As now Francisco has it at the top of the key. Gives it over to Hooten. Hooten putting the works on, drives in, goes up for the layup, no good. Rebound Carson Davis with a floater, no good. Rebound on the ground. Noyce has it. And that's going to bring the game to a close here. Bears picking up the win against the Greenwood Gators. 76-49 is your final score. We're going to do some quick adding here and come back with some stats for in your postgame show. Stay with us. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time. For sports teams to succeed, they need good leaders. Point guards and quarterbacks call the right plays to put their teammates in position to score and lead their teams to victory. Kendall Embry at Embry & Watts CPAs wants to be your team leader when it comes to business and personal accounting services. Kendall is ready to call the right plays to keep you compliant with the IRS and keep some of your hard-earned money in your pocket. Tax season is right around the corner, so stop by his office on Main Street in Morgantown today. Looking for something to give you that pick-me-up in the morning? What about a filling dinner? You should head to Hardee's in Morgantown. They have everything you need when it comes to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have fluffy biscuits, crunchy hash browns, mouth-watering burgers, tacos, burritos, fried chicken tenders, ice cream, and many more delicious items. You can have a great dinner before cheering on the sports teams of Butler County. Their friendly and talented staff will make sure your order is fresh and filling. Located on Veterans Way, Hardee's, where the food's the star. It's hoop season, and it's time to get out and support your Bears and Lady Bears. Warren RECC was started right here in South Central Kentucky and is still run by local folks you know and trust. That's the cooperative difference. We're proud of our hometown roots and our hometown team, and we're honored to support our local athletes. To learn more about Warren RECC, visit WRECC.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bear Cave. Bears able to pick up the win against the Greenwood Gators. Final score, 74-48. Jonah Swift, Parker Smith, Coach Allen here with you as we are in the post-game show brought to you by the Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam. And, Coach, I believe you once again have the scoring splits for us for both teams. Go ahead.
Yes, sir, sure will. For the Greenwood Gators, Simpson 16, Hatcher 1, Huff 5, Troutman 5, Clark 5, Pettis 12, Hall 3, Noyce 3, Merle 3, Haycraft 3 for a total of 48. Now for the Bears. The Bears pick up another big win against 4th Region foe Greenwood at home tonight. Lawson Rice with a total of 24, Ty Price total of 21, Briar Griffin 16, Justin Castlin 12, Trevor Deweese 3. And that's your team scoring, individual scoring on the night. Bears pick up a great win. Again, great offense, great defense, good game plan. They put them away again, of course, the third quarter.
Yes.
24-7, outscored the Gators 24-7 third quarter, and that really put the game away.
Yes, the Bears once again playing a great game, and we do have to give a player of the game brought to you by Hometown IGA. And we didn't really talk about it, guys, but if I were to give it to someone, I would give it to Lawson Rice, leading scorer tonight. But I was more impressed with what he did on the defensive end, had multiple blocks tonight, and had a few dunks that really just changed the momentum of the game for the Bears and able to give them that big momentum shift in the third quarter, like we said, that really put the game out of Greenwood's hands. So once again, a great game by the Bears. Coach, is there anything else we need to know coming up for the Bears and Lady Bears scheduling?
Like I said, a lot of big Friday nights coming up. Of course, this next Friday night, you guys will probably be at Grayson County, so we start district doubleheader varsity action January 12th for this Friday night at Grayson. Then the next 3 Friday nights are at home, January 19th. Lady Bears and Bears at home against Edmondson. January 26th, homecoming against Bear Fest against Whitesville, and then February 2nd, Grayson at home and all of those are varsity boy-girl doubleheaders. So again, a lot of basketball to play. Of course, seeding comes in with your 3 district opponents. So good luck to both squads, and hope they just have a couple of good workouts this week and prepare for the Grayson County Cougars on the road Friday night.
Yes, once again, another great game by the Bears tonight. Anything else, Parker?
Nope.
Well, then I want to give one final shout-out to all of our faithful listeners and all of our sponsors for once again making this possible. And that's going to do it for us here at the Bear Cave. You've been listening to the WLBQ broadcast of Butler County Bears basketball. Stay with us here on 101.5, 103.5, and good night.
Help keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling trailers provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. The trailers are conveniently located throughout the county to make recycling easy. Find trailers at Butler County Middle School, Cool Springs Church, 2nd District Fire Department, Kentucky Christian Recovery, Butler County Cooperative Extension Service, Morgantown Mission, and Firehouse Pizza. Let's all do our part to keep Butler County beautiful by